Hello Scorpio, welcome to the Whistling Hermit YouTube channel. Today we will do something different. We will call it Earth, Air, Fire, and Water Tarot Reading. Okay, now we will try to take a snapshot of your present life situation. And then from then, maybe we can gain some insights or some clarification to maybe some questions that you are presently undergoing. Now, we will start with the main energy. The main energy is the Pope. Okay, the Pope in the Rider Waite can symbolize the Hierophant, and there are two people before the Pope. It can be two people offering the cup of their day or cup of their life. It can be two people also learning new things from a mentor or from a spirit guide. So for some of you, maybe right now you have a lot of varied experiences that you would like to offer before the divine or before God, and this card can symbolize that. Maybe when we pray, sometimes we ask for solutions, sometimes we say thank you, sometimes we ask for the strength to face the challenges. So whatever it is you would like to offer before the Lord, maybe this is the situation that you are here right now. Maybe you need a moment of prayer. Okay, whether to say thank you, whether to say I need your help, can you solve this problem for me, or something like that. Or it can be also that the Hierophant can also symbolize marriage. So for some of you, maybe you are just starting a romantic relationship also. It can be. The Pope can also symbolize reconciliation with the divine. So it's like the prodigal son who has been too preoccupied with his personal preoccupations, and finally he says, oh, I need the presence of God in my life. So you come back to God and try to deepen your relationship with him. So it can be also at that one. Or it can be that you are learning in your spiritual journey. There are new lessons that you are learning in your spiritual journey, and you are being guided at this present time in your spiritual journey. You are receiving messages from the universe. Maybe the universe also sent you somebody to guide you in your spiritual journey. So this is what we can see for you right now, Scorpio, in the main energy. Now the main energy will be surrounded by the four elements. Okay, so the earth element will be symbolized here at the lower part. This will be symbolized by the air. Okay, and then this will symbolize the fire, and this will symbolize the water element. Okay, now the one on the earth symbolizes our being grounded to the present reality. Okay, so this symbolizes the events that are happening in our physical realm. The one on the top, which is symbolized by fire, can be symbolized by the sun. Okay, or the Holy Spirit also is sometimes symbolized by the fire, and so it is our inner world, the one where that part of ourselves where our inner self, where we get in touch with God, with the divine or with the source, and also with our spirit guides. No, and also this is the area of our intuition. The one here on the left is air. The air is usually symbolized by knowledge, by what is happening in our mind. Okay, so whatever this situation is, it affects also our mind. At the same time, on the right side, which is symbolized by water, this is represents our emotions, how the present situation is affecting our emotions. Okay, so in reality, here we have here the Ace of Swords. You received something from the Lord. The sword can symbolize something that is in the mind. So it can be a new inspiration or a new lesson, which can be similar here to the Pope. No, can be related to the Hierophant or the Pope. You received a new lesson in life from the Lord, or you receive an inspiration right now, and this inspiration, you need the guidance of the universe or somebody that the universe will send you in order to make it come into a reality. But this is a gift. So at this present time, Scorpio, you received the gift from the universe. It can be a new inspiration, a new lesson, or something else, but you received a gift from the universe right now. And at the same time, it how does it affect your mind? Well, when you look at it, you're a little bit guarded right now. Your defense is up. I don't know why. Maybe because of the mystery. I could see here the moon, and it's a crescent moon. So you see, it's like the crescent moon can symbolize that you do not see completely the whole situation. There's a certain mystery in it. Even here on the right side, you see it's a crescent moon. Somehow, it's almost close to becoming a full moon, but still a part of the moon is not yet completely clear. So in a certain sense, it's normal to be a little bit guarded right now because you haven't seen the whole picture. So you're a little bit guarded. Maybe past experiences has taught you to always take things with a grain of salt. So you're a little bit guarded because of the experiences. You see here, this person has a bandage on his head. So it's as if a person who has already experiences the challenges of life, experienced already the challenge of life. So he's wiser right now. So he doesn't take things hook, line, and sinker. So there's a little bit cloud also on the lower part of the sky. There are some clouds there, but you can still see the stars. So in a certain sense, yes, maybe there are also certain things that are happening in your present environment that makes you feel a little bit guarded. So it's not a sunny sky. So there are some challenges, there are some inspirations because you can still the moon, see the moon, and you receive a certain gift from the divine or from God. But everything is not clear, and at the same time, it's not a sunny day. There are some challenges that you are also facing. But the beautiful thing about it is you receive a gift from the universe amidst the challenges that you are encountering. So, in a certain sense, you are guarded. So, in the area of the mind, you are a little bit guarded. In the area of emotions, it seems that you have good relationships right now. You see all the cups are in order, but at the same time, you are also detaching yourself from. You don't put too much attention to. You know how it is when you go into a relationship, you are a little bit detached also. So here you are a little bit detached when it comes to the mind. You are looking at it a little bit in a critical way. The same time also here in the emotions, you see this person is walking away from the cups, but everything is in order. So it seems that yeah, you have good relationships with other people, but in a certain sense you are also a little bit detached. For some of you, maybe you are also walking away from certain situations or certain relationships that might not be beneficial for you, or uh, you might no longer be helpful to you at this present time. So for some of you, you are walking away. But I feel is that you are a person who is also very, very considerate. You try to be in good relationship with others, whether those who are close to you and those who are just acquaintances or those who maybe make your life difficult. Even if whatever the interaction is, you always try to make sure that you are in good relationship with them, whether they are friends or foe. Okay, whether they are favorable to you or not, you try to maintain good relationships, but you keep yourself a little bit detached from them right now. It's as if you are a little bit, distancing yourself from them, which may be because you are trying to assess your situation. It can be related to this one. Uh, there might be something happening in your life right now that makes you a little bit detached from everything, emotionally and mentally. You seem to be detached from it. Something is preoccupying you right now. Maybe it's the clouds there, or the certain mystery of this new inspiration. I don't know. But at this present time, you seem to be a little bit emotionally and mentally detached from things. And I guess that is the reason why there is this justice. Maybe the message of the universe right now is saying, maybe the universe is trying to clarify why you are like this. Because here we see here the justice. You seem to be very particular in equality, particular in an equal give and take right now. Maybe that is why you're a little bit detached with the emotional relationships. You do not just jump in there and give your all. You are a little bit reserved because you want them also to contribute something to the relationship. So I feel here maybe you are not aware of it, but maybe in your subconscious mind, because this is in the subconscious realm, you want that relationships, and also whether it's in the work or in relationship, in friendship or in romance, you want everybody to contribute to the relationship. You want it to have an equal balance, an equal give and take. So in a certain sense, you are a little bit detached because you want them also to contribute something to the relationship. Somehow this is what I can see. Now at the same time, this can also symbolize that at this present time, amidst the trials and challenges you are encountering, and also the inspirations that you are getting, you seem to be right now balanced interiorly. Being balanced interiorly means being grounded in reality, but at the same time also in touch with your inner world. At the same time, there's a balance also between your yin and your yang, your masculine and your feminine, your inner, your preoccupations in your inner part, and also your external affairs. You seem to be right now at balance. So things seems to be okay in your spiritual journey. It can be like that also. But if you will try to look at this situation with your emotions and your mind, maybe subconsciously you want there to be an equal sharing of investment of love and attention also, which I think is also good in a certain sense. So in a certain sense, this is what I can see right now in your present energy. I I hope you were able to resonate with this one. Now we will try to end the reading with some oracle cards, and hopefully it can. So at this time you are a little bit detached, no, a little bit detached. It will give you an objective point of view. Maybe the justice also can symbolize being able to look at things in an objective way. You are able to balance things. You are not emotionally involved. At the same time, you are not also intellectually involved or mentally involved. You just are able to maintain a certain balance, which is I feel is a good thing. Okay, now let's see. Wailing tree. Okay, reconciliations. Okay, so maybe there are some people right now whom you need to have reconciliation with. Maybe you need some healing also in a relationship right now. Maybe that's the reason why you're trying to walk away, and there's some clouds there and you're a little bit guarded. Maybe there is somebody right now where you have a strain in relationship that it affects you mentally, and it can be a colleague where you have difficulty. Maybe if you cannot talk with the colleague, at least you can silently or from a distance tell them, okay, I forgive you. I Let's begin again. Okay, sometimes if you can tell that personally, that's good. I mean, but if it's a minor thing, then maybe you just offer it into the altar of the Lord, like here in the main energy. You offer it and you say, Lord, I was hurt by this person right now, but I want to forgive that person. So I entrust everything unto you. Help me to forgive and help me to continue having a good relationship with this person. So sometimes when you can talk to the person, it's good. But sometimes there are situations when you cannot talk directly to the person. Maybe it's time for you to go to the altar of prayer and entrust it to the Lord and just try to reconcile in at a distance or in the spirit. The important thing is that willingness to reconcile and to forgive. And when you have that, it's easy for us to continue our journey. The further gate, bold step forward. Okay, there's a certain mystery in your life right now. Maybe this inspiration is still a mystery. The inspiration is to go to the light. Don't be afraid. Move forward to that inspiration. Have courage. Okay, caterpillar, opportunity. The caterpillar symbolizes a person who is entering into transformation. So whatever this inspiration is, this experience that is opening up in your life right now, and also the challenges that you're encountering, these are opportunities for you to undergo transformation, undergo evolution towards a better you. So maybe the universe is also inviting you to undergo a process of transformation. Just a moment. Okay, sorry. The alarm. It's like the alarm is saying, yes, yes, yes. You need some transformation right now. Okay. Now, lay of the land. Okay, ancestral wisdom. Okay, we need to really get in touch with our inner self. For some of you, maybe your ancestors have a certain wisdom that they would like to share with you. It can be related to this inspiration. At the same time, when you are detaching yourself from some emotional uh, roller coasters, detaching yourself from some mental preoccupations, when you detach yourself, you get to see the bigger picture. You don't get lost in the forest, but you are able to fly like an eagle and see the forest from above. So you can get to see the lay of the land. Okay. At the same time, there's a need for us to be in touch with our inner self. Maybe your ancestors have a certain message for you right now. Well, this is our reading for today. I hope it has helped you right now, Scorpio, in your present journey. Uh, Being detached has both its good and positive side, and also not so positive side, because when you are too detached also, uh, you might end up not addressing certain situations that you might need to address right now. So try to get a certain balance. Maybe that's also the message here of the justice. Maybe you need to have a certain balance. You detach yourself that you will have a bird's eye view of the situation, but at the same time also not to the point that you will be neglecting what you need to address at this moment. So it's a process, a learning process for us. The Pope, no, it's a learning process for us. It's part of the school of life. So we just continue and try to make the best of the situation. I hope somehow the different kaleidoscope or the different description of the energy that we have here at present, so this snapshot has allowed you to maybe assess things, maybe clarified some questions, and hopefully it will allow you to or help you to move forward in your present journey. Well, thank you for the likes and the comments that you've given to the channel. If you think this will help somebody, don't hesitate to share it with them. This is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. And it's a timeless reading also. So the moment you find this, that is the moment you are meant to see this video. Until next time, may God continue to bless your ways.